Yo guys, Standard VR back with your daily Pokemon battles. Today we are back in the OU tier. We got a cool little elephant bird team with the recent ban of Quaquaval from the UU tier. Let's see if we can put in some work in the OU tier. We have a lot of non-threats to Quaquaval. I go stupid here. All right, how we start this off? So I think we're gonna go ahead and start off with treads. We're gonna get our hazards up. We're gonna break that multi-scale on that Dragonite. We're gonna break that sash on that Weavile. It's probably a heavy-duty boots Weavile though, to be honest, or not. Coming out this early, it might just be a sash lead. Let's go ahead and get our rocks. There's that Corp. So they're gonna defog. I don't think I really care all that much. If I go Raging Bolt, what do? You go Tinglu? Or Gliscor, really? You got... Let's actually go Bolt. On a body press. That is not what I was expecting. We're just gonna burn this guy. We can burn that guy too. He's probably, what is that? Magic Guard? He's probably Magic Guard. He's not Magic Guard. He's just boots. I'm assuming you're moon blasting there. We're gonna go treads. Back to treads. We're not gonna D-wave. No. No, sir. As they just scoop. GG's. We're gonna get another one. Alright. We got rain. How does this team deal with rain? We have a Rillaboom. We also have a Quaquaval. And we have a Raging Bolt. I said we go treads again and try and get these hazards up. Big Great Tusk. Obviously, you can just spin. For Ghost Terra, it's not bad. I'm just gonna get up my rocks. You get up your rocks. That's cool. I'm gonna spin your rocks away. We can play this game. Let's play this game. Because I do have a ghost type that I can switch to. You do not. You could be Terra Ghost Great Tusk. That is an option. Won't even be bad. Rocky Helmet Great Tusk. Cool. Alright, well. It's gone. See, now I can just bring up Hold. You can click Knock, but I can also just burn you. There's the big Dragalge. That's fine, I'll take a burn on that as well. Could Hex it. I'm assuming you're going for a Draco here, which... yeah, switch-ins are non-existent. Oh, Quaquaval. See how well this AV takes it. There's a Pelipper switch. Cool. So... oh, how do I deal? Probably just gonna U-turn. Could Aqua Stab to get a speed boost. So Barraskewda is still gonna smoke me though. Let me just triple axle this guy. If he's helmet, not great, but super defensive Pelipper. That's fine. U-turn does negligible damage. Probably should have gotten the speed boost so I could kind of deal with Zapdos a little bit, but I don't think Quaquaval really wants to fight a Zapdos anyways. Let's see. There's that big Zap. Alright. I am not staying in against this guy, just in case anyone's wondering. I'm going Raging Bolt. I don't want to take a Hurricane on anything else. That's a lot of damage. Fusion is bad. Let's see, you do still have that Great Tusk, but I am just going to Thunderbolt as you go Dragalge. A lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. You could Draco here because this is a uber threat into your team. But I'm fine Terra Fairy Calm Mind. I don't think you Sludge here. You use Flip, yeah. Obviously this Great Tusk is still a giant threat. There it is. Cool. It was not booster, correct? Iron Treads booster, yeah, no Great Tusk. Okay, so this thing's probably faster, which means it's probably going to spin. Which means I really want to go Bolt. Headlong's fine. I kind of just want to throw off a Hex here. I think if we just wear everything down for like Rillaboom and Hawlucha to come in game and just start popping everything might be nice, but that Barraskewda I think is going to get a little dicey in game if they keep the rain up. Big Zap, you just Hex, a lot of damage. You can Roost, but I can also just Hex again. Let's get rid of that Zapdos. Pelipper's probably gonna come back in. Oh, there's the big Barraskewda. You're probably Choice Band. What's that move? Aqua Jet. You Aqua Jet? Let's go Quaquaval. So much damage. Alright, we're just gonna Aqua Step. Actually, we're gonna knock off. Excuse me, wrong move. Because if this thing is banded, which it looks like it might be from that damage, yeah, let's get rid of this thing's Life Orb. Oh, Specs, yeah, even better. Yeah, that I don't... No, that's okay. You can stay over there. You are faster. You'd have to Draco, though. Which we eat with that Assault Vest. Which we still... We're just gonna click. Click Knock. That's fine. You can take that KO. So what you're gonna have to do now is you're going to have to go into Pelipper. I'm gonna go into Raging Bolt. And what I could do here, I could just throw off a Draco. You Hydro. Nice play. You know this thing isn't doing anything else, so you need to just get rid of it. Good play. There's Big Pelly. Let's get rid of it. We are still not in a great position because this Barraskewda is going to come out and just do a ton of damage. There it is. Obviously you can Aqua Jet. I don't think I really have counterplay. I go Rillaboom. I kind of want to U-turn on the Dragalge. I'm just going to Grassy Glide. Yeah, you take Rocks. That does a nice 13. You take Burn. As long as this isn't like super low roll, this should be fine. Cool. There's that Great Tusk. Let's see if you eat a Choice Banded Grassy Glide. Terra Steel will eat a Choice Banded Grassy Glide, yeah. Good on you. Alright. So what we have to do here though is we have to go Dragon Bolt. On the spin. Finally got him on the spin. Oh, now you don't have a Will-O-Wisp switch in. Something's getting burned. Yeah, that's fine. Because here's what I do. We come out with the Rillaboom. We get that terrain set back up. We go Holucha. Should give us a defense boost first, right? Yeah, we get a defense boost. They set rocks a little bit too late. And actually, I'm just gonna encore that. Because that just gives me... And we just aggro. You don't gotta worry about Swords Dancing. Barraskewda is not a Pokemon. And here we just close combat. It should take out. There's the scoop. Sweet. Let's get another one. That's a fun game. It's a fun team to use. That Quaquaval with the Assault Vest is super bulky. Wait, just ate that Draco? It's absolutely insane. Alright, so we have Stall. I don't like this at all. We're gonna go Treads. We're gonna get our... We're going... Yeah, he might be trying to set some toxic spikes. We are going to actually go ahead and get up our rocks. Corp's probably gonna switch in, which is fine. They just Earthquake. There's nothing. We're just gonna Earth Power. Which does nothing in return, yeah. Alright, so they should be physical. We could go Dragon Bolt and Wisp. I think is our safest play. Could be like Heal Bell or something Blissey. They just recover. Just throw off a Hex. Yeah, there's Blissey. That's fine. Don't really want to get T-Waved. I know Bolt doesn't really do a whole lot here, but like... Calm Mind Blissey. Oh, fun. Alright, well, in that case... We are just getting angry on this guy. We're just gonna close combat. That's fine. Obviously, they can try and poison, but we're just gonna Terra Steel, click that knockoff, get rid of the heavy duty boots as they just parting shot out. There's that Dondozo. We're just gonna knock you off too. Let's get rid of all these items. Alright. Wave Crash does way too much damage. I'm just gonna Draco. Yeah. Alright. Could be unaware. Only one way to find out. They weren't. Or they were, sorry. Alright, one down. 5 more uber threats to deal with. Let's see what we got. The nice thing is this team makes like Alomomola really hard to use with the Bolt and like the Rillaboom and everything. This thing is just... I don't like it. We're gonna go Quaquaval. I'm just gonna close combat again. Like, yeah, you could go Patcheron, but like... So? There's Big Dondozo. Alright. You could have Earthquake, which could be a problem. There's the scoop. Alright. Whew. That was gonna get dicey. Alright, super cool team to play. That being said, I think we are going to end this one here. Please like, comment, subscribe. And as always, have a great day. Peace.